People eat mostly based upon their feelings and things like that. The types of foods that we choose tend not to be the healthiest. My mom asked me to try this juice with her. So I said, okay, let me try some of the juice. So she gave me a green juice and it was the most nasty thing I ever had in my life. And a few days later when I was in the shower, I noticed that my skin tags that were becoming more and more prevalent as I got older actually reduced both in size as well as in number. I'm like, what the heck happened? And then I realized it was my mom's juices. I asked my mom what she put in the juice. She said ginger, mango, carrots, all things I've had before, never saw anything like that. And then she mentioned this thing called kale. I'm like, what the heck is kale? And at that point, the reason why I started going through stage 3 and stage 4 cancer patient forums is because skin tags are fundamentally little benign tumors. Something interesting started popping up as I went through thousands upon thousands of posts. The people that did go into remission, they had their own, they posted like juice cocktails and fruit salad cocktails and all that stuff. And guess what kept popping up? Kale. Yeah, so the word kale kept popping up over and over again. So I'm like, oh, I'm not crazy. There's something here. There's a lot of foods that are nutrient dense out there, but kale is special. I would dare say it's one of the most efficient superfoods specifically. Not only is it dealing with unique vitamin structure, mineral structure, it also has a very outstanding flavonoid content as well. So it's just the whole package. I ended up realizing that even though this was a really cool discovery, people inherently dislike kale. When I'm saying dislike, I mean one woman was really, she's like, I'd rather gag before I eat eat kale. Even the people that I talk to that like kale, they'll eat kale once every 2 weeks, once a week. The problems there are practical problems when it comes to kale because it spoils very quickly. It'll spoil within about 3 to 5 days. That's in the fridge. So eating healthier just got easy now with EasyKale because you can incorporate it into almost any food you want because it really won't affect the taste or the texture of the food. EasyKale is 100% USDA certified organic. It maintains the bioactivity of fresh leaf kale as close as possible. It is over 12 times the concentration. It is virtually tasteless. It's over 2 years shelf stable, and it's very easy to incorporate into use. So it can be mixed in with a lot of different foods. So it has a wide compatibility with all sorts of things from popcorn to donuts to candy to savory foods, salsa. According to the USDA, you should have 1 to 2 cups of greens per day. So that would equal between 1 to 2 teaspoons of EasyKale per day. However, most nutritionists recommend 4 to 5 cups of greens per day, and that would be approximately 1 tablespoon. Part of the money raised from EasyKale, it's going back to further fighting cancer and also further scientific research. And then another portion of it, about 5%, 2.5% goes to the Draw a Smile Foundation, where we've been feeding the homeless in Jackson, Mississippi for the past 6+ years now. So we're not just the homeless, but also feeding the needy in general. And then also another 2.5% goes to the Mississippi Coding Academies, which helps at-risk youth basically develop coding jobs. I believe in human potential, and I believe in our potential as a society. And EasyKale is the beginning of something that's more than just a product. It's a focus on us as a society.